When it comes to wedding dresses, few names are as iconic as Randy Fenoli. His styling and arranging of everything is genius. If you've ever watched Say Yes to the Dress, then you'll understand what I'm talking about. The magic he brings to each bride's journey, transforming their dreams into reality with a single gown, is simply amazing. But one thing will blow up your mind. Fenoli grew up on farms. But this farm boy had no interest in his cattle. Instead, he admired a sewing machine. Wicked, right? Randy Fenoli isn't just a designer. He's a guiding light for brides as they navigate one of the most significant decisions of their lives. This is the story of a farm boy with a sewing machine turning into a bridal fashion legend. Before moving further, let's step back a little and meet Randy Fenoli and who he was. Growing up, Randy Fenoli didn't have the glamorous life he now enjoys. Raised on a farm, he faced challenges even from a very young age. For starters, one of the worst realities he faced. His father was abusive, and obviously it made his life anything but miles away from easy. But even in those challenging years, a creative spark burned within him. Will you believe it? At just 9 years old, he decided what he was going to be? One fine day, his mother brought him home a sewing machine, and that is when he found his true calling. Mind blown? Though she warned him not to touch it, of course, how could Randy resist? When she came home, she discovered he'd already made a dress, one she ended up wearing to work. Can you imagine the pride young Randy must have felt? Well, this wasn't the end, but only the beginning of someone extraordinary. No wonder it must be a proud moment for his mother, but it was the deciding moment for Randy, and his love for fashion only grew stronger. Eventually, he pursued his passion at the Fashion Institute of Technology in New York City, where Randy was unstoppable. He worked tirelessly, often pulling all-nighters to perfect his craft, resulting in him reaching the top of his class. He won design awards and gained early recognition for his creativity and skill, proving to everyone, most importantly himself, that he was destined for greatness. After graduating, Randy launched 2 bridal collections and received 2 debut awards, prestigious honors in the bridal industry. The message was clear. He was meant to be here. Randy was on his way to becoming a major player in bridal fashion. But it's not just Randy's talent that has endeared him to so many. His charming and warm personality also had a part to play. Appearing on various shows from The Today Show to The Marilyn Dennis Show, he has shared insights that go beyond just fashion. Randy's mission has always been to educate, elevate, and empower brides to feel beautiful and confident on their big day. What makes this mission different? In an industry obsessed with perfection, Randy is a rare advocate for body positivity, encouraging brides to embrace their unique beauty and style, regardless of shape, age, or size. His approach is more than refreshing, it's revolutionary. And those were the reasons he ended up on the most-watched program, Say Yes to the Dress, a reality program where brides look for their dream wedding dresses. Sounds magical, right? Without further ado, let's dive into some of the most iconic dresses he showcased on his program that were not only expensive, but mind-blowing. And with everyone having a unique story, who wouldn't want to know about those behind these unforgettable creations? Starting up with number 7 of Randy's most beloved designs is the Garrison gown. This dress with its enchanting halter neck and trumpet silhouette is a work of art. The tulle skirt flows beautifully with lace detailing that creates an ethereal, almost otherworldly vibe. With its illusion mesh neckline and side cutouts, the lace blends seamlessly with the skin, giving the dress a modern twist. And then there's the dramatic lace-bordered train, a feature that adds just the right touch of grandeur. Imagine yourself walking down the aisle gracefully in your stunningly sophisticated gown. Well, hold your horses because this dress is worth $3,000. Well, this design is worth the amount. It's a perfect blend of classic lace and contemporary details, making brides feel like they are floating down the aisle with absolute grace. Well, I'm already drooling over it. If you think nothing can beat that gorgeousness, then wait for another one by Randy Fenoli. The Evander dress with a boho chic vibe is perfect for the modern laid-back bride. Want to know the price? Well, it's $4,125. Wondering what makes this dress stand out? Well, that answer is simple: versatility. With a soft fit and flare silhouette and a subtle V neckline, it accentuates the bride's figure beautifully. This gown is strapless with a scoop backline and lace strategically placed to create an elongated effect. Plus, it comes with removable sleeves and a detachable train, allowing brides to customize their look. Comfort and luxury all together in a single gown. But what's your opinion? Do you think it's worth the price? Mention below. Moving on to the fifth on the list, an iconic piece by Pnina Tornai sold on Say Yes to the Dress by Randy himself. This wasn't just about different styles of wedding dress. It was something that pushed boundaries in bridal fashion. What could that be? Well, it was a black gown that Cammie Lee, a bride-to-be, tried on. Wait, what? A black wedding dress? Yes, and it cost $5,900. Massive! The dress was sleek and striking, making jaws drop. Known for her alternative flair, Cammie brought a whole new level of excitement to Say Yes to the Dress. The strapless design looked equally stunning in black or white, challenging traditional bridal norms and showing that bridal fashion has room for every personality. For brides looking to make a bold statement, this dress was a game changer, proving that wedding attire doesn't have to be confined to white or ivory. Not everyone opts for a white sheer dress. Some go with silver sparkles. Dana chose a brilliant Pnina Tornai dress that cost $6,100 and looked gorgeous and straight out of heaven. Randy Fenoli helped her select this silver sparkling dress with a mermaid style that made her shine brilliantly in her Long Island wedding. The stunning lacework was phenomenal, while the cuts were perfectly made for her wedding. Dana looked gorgeous in her wedding dress. That was one of the finest pieces on the show. The next design is again by our very own Pnina Tornai. This was one of the most talked about dresses on the show. Selected by Fenoli, the gown was adorned with Swarovski crystals. This dress was all about the wow factor. But wait, if you hear the price, it'll be another big wow. The dress was worth a massive $12,500. The craftsmanship brought magic to the dress. With a stunning corset, tulle skirt, and glittering bodice, the dress was magical. Despite all the wow factor, do you think that dress is worth that hefty amount? Seems bizarre to me. Speaking of bizarre, the next one is the perfect example. Even Randy couldn't fake it. We're talking about the almost naked dress. Yes, that was a thing, and if you watch the show, it's hard to forget. And the price? A staggering $15,900. Well, if you're about to criticize the designer, then hold it. This gown was specially ordered by the bride, unafraid to show skin. To be honest, even the bride's family wasn't ready to witness her wearing that, and the public was judgy too. However, the bride proved that there is nothing she can't wear. Do you feel the same? You must remember Kelly's $34,000 gown. Wait, what? That gown was worth a huge $34,000. Dubbed a modern-day Marie Antoinette, this silver luxurious gown transformed Kelly's wedding into a royal affair. With her mother willing to foot the bill, Randy made sure Kelly's dream of a regal wedding was realized in full. This wasn't just a dress, it was a statement, an experience, a memory that would last a lifetime. Randy's ability to find and customize this dress demonstrated his commitment to making every bride feel special, regardless of her style or budget. Well, if someone else is paying for your dress, would you go for something like this? And if you've been wondering that these were the most expensive ones, then this one will blow you away. Because this design broke the records. The cost was a massive $70,000. Forget about dresses, this is more than most weddings cost. That stunning silver dress with embellishments with spaghetti straps looked heavenly. But is it still worth the price? Despite the prices, these dresses showcase Randy Fenoli's dedication to the show and his passion for making brides feel like the best versions of themselves. These aren't just dresses, they're dreams stitched together, reflections of the love and excitement for their wedding day. Isn't it amazing how he can make every bride feel like she's the only one that matters? Don't forget to mention your favorite pick in the comments below.